Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Raluca and for this video I'm going to show you how I did this look right here, which in my opinion is the most flattering look that a person with deep set eyes can wear. If you want to see how I did this look and me sharing some tips along the way, then just keep on watching. And these are my deep set eyes, so let's apply some eyeshadow on them. I already primed my eyelid using some concealer. I just have to blend it in once again since it kind of creased. I don't usually set my concealer with powder. I like leaving it quite tacky so the eyeshadows will look more vibrant on top of this. And the palette that I'm going to use today is the Sigma Warm Neutrals Volume 2 palette, this beauty right here. This one is such a beautiful palette, especially if you enjoy warm-toned neutrals. And by the way, if you want to get yourself anything from Sigma Beauty, you can use my code raluca10 at checkout to get 10% discount on the Sigma Beauty website. So when it comes to deep set eyes, I feel like the most unflattering thing that you can do is a cut crease, actually, because deep set eyes actually have very prominent crease. As you can see here, I have this natural shadow. It kind of looks like my eyes have a natural cut crease. If you know me, you know that I love cut creases and I'll keep doing them because I don't care and I like experimenting with makeup. I know most people wear makeup because they want to enhance their looks, and this is what we're talking about in this video. I actually wear makeup because I just love makeup and I love colors and playing with it. I really love the process of applying makeup. Today we're staying in the safe zone, let's say, and I'm going to do a look that suits my eye shape the most. So as we have this really visible crease, we're not going to emphasize that with more eyeshadow in our crease. So what I'm going to do is actually a halo eye. I'm going to start with the darkest shade first, and I'm going to take this After Hours shade from the Sigma Beauty palette. And I'm going to use a small round brush like this. This is the Makeup Addiction Precision Crease Brush. And I'm going to concentrate it in the outer corner. So I'm going to stamp this color on the lid, on the outer corner. When you look ahead, it kind of stops where the iris begins, if that makes any sense. And you go as high up as your natural crease is, and then you apply the same shade in your inner corner where your iris ends when you look ahead, and again get it as high up as your crease goes, something like this. And now I'm going to take a slightly fluffier brush. This is the Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to use a transition shade, which on this palette is the Toasty shade here, which is like a brown that's slightly darker than my skin tone. And I'm going to apply it above the shade that we previously applied and kind of blend it into your skin. I'll blend every edge of this darker shade. So I'll blend it above, I'll blend it in the inner portion and also in the outer corner, and fade it into the skin by applying less pressure on the brush. I'll use the previous brush again without any additional product on it to further blend this shade. I'm trying to fade the edges of this darker shade and switching back and forth between the two brushes. And I'll do the same thing on the inner portion. So left and right motions to really blend this shade into my crease. And again I'm switching back and forth between the brushes. And now for the center of my eyelid, I'm actually trying to bring the eyelid forward. So we're going to use a shimmer to kind of highlight the center of my eyelid. And I'm going to take the shade Beaming here, which is a light pinkish tone. And I'm going to apply it with a flat Morphe brush. And I'll apply this shade all over the center of my eyelid. I'm actually going to bring it a little bit upper than my crease, almost up to the brow bone. Because actually going over that crease will make it look like it's not that visible as it is. Now I'll just take the fluffy brush again and make sure that the edges are blended. We don't want any harsh lines for this look. Everything will be like smoky and blended. And for the lower lash line, I'm going to use the same matte shades that I applied on the top lid. I'm going to start with the dark brown. I'm going to use the same brushes since they are fairly small. If you've used larger blending brushes, make sure to switch to smaller ones so you don't smudge the color too low. And I'm going to concentrate this shade only near my lash line. And I'll connect it to the top part here in the corner. And with the fluffy Morphe brush, I'm going to take the transition shade again to really smoke up this lower lash line. And what I do when I do my lower lash line, I kind of squeeze my eyes like this. I find it easier to know where to stop with the eyeshadow. And I'm again connecting it to the top part. I'm not really happy with the blend here in the outer corner, so I'm going to take a clean blending brush. This is the Juvia's Place 006 blending brush. And I'm going to try to fade this shade into my skin, so it creates that really smoky effect. No harsh lines whatsoever. And now I'm going to take a small detail brush like this. This is the e.l.f. concealer brush. And I'm going to take the shade Charmer, the lighter shimmer here, to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. I'm first going to curl my lashes. I never skip this step because my lashes are kind of straight. And then I'll immediately apply the Fenty Full Frontal Mascara. This one doesn't give that much volume, so I'm usually using it when I'm applying false lashes. I'll use it on the lower lashes as well. And now to finish off this look, I'm going to apply the Lush Beauty Lashes in the style Posh. These ones right here. Okay, lashes are on, and I also did my lips off camera. And this is the look all complete. I really hope that this video is useful for you and you learned something. If you have any requests of videos that you want me to film, you can comment down below or DM me on my Instagram. I do have a request to film eyeliner for deep set eyes. I will do it soon, but I ordered a new eyeliner and I'm actually waiting for it to arrive, so hopefully that video will go up soon. I really want my videos to be helpful for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on my Instagram, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye!